They say there's no worse feeling than losing. They're wrong. The tournament was buzzing with energy. I had been training for this all season until I saw the matchup on the board. Jake versus Sarah. A girl? I stared at the names, my heart sinking. There had to be some mistake. Sure, she was in my weight class, but a girl? The gym was full of energy, but in that moment, it felt like the world had stopped. I could already hear the grins and whispers from my teammates. If I beat her, no one would care. If I lost, I'd never hear the end of it. When I met her, I was shocked at how calm she seemed. She was shorter than me, but there was no denying the confidence in her eyes. We sparred for a bit, and honestly, I didn't know what to make of it. She was quick, way quicker than I expected. But I was stronger, and I left thinking I had the upper hand. Little did I know that was just the calm before the storm. The real shock came when my teammate, our best guy, the 110-pound stud, faced the other girl in the tournament. We all thought he'd crush her, but instead, she took him down with ease. The gym went silent as he walked off the mat, defeated. And I realized something. If he could lose, I could too. My turn came next. I stepped onto the mat, my palms sweating, heart racing. This was it. The match started, and we locked up. I tried to get the pin, but she was fast. Every time I thought I had her, she slipped free. She was too flexible. Then came the whistle. Illegal hold, Jake. 1 point for Sarah. Wait, what? I didn't even know what I did. My confidence started to slip. I got back to it, but then another whistle. Second offense. 2 more points for Sarah. Number. Not like this. Losing to a girl because of penalties? I couldn't let that happen. I rushed to my coach, desperate. What do I do, coach? His advice was blunt. Ball your hands into fists. No fingers, no penalty. Pick her up and slam her down. Get your points. I didn't want to do it, but there was no other way. The next round started, and I went at her. I lifted her, slammed her to the mat, and picked her up again. Over and over, I kept slamming her down, getting my points. Each time she groaned louder, but I didn't stop. Every slam was calculated. Every time I picked her up, I was 1 step closer to winning. By the end of it, she was sobbing, and I felt like the biggest jerk in the room. I didn't lose to a girl, but I didn't win the way I wanted either. This win, it didn't feel like a victory. It felt like something else entirely.